Hey y'all, it's me, Kia. And girl, let me tell you all about this pregnancy slay.
It's going.
So I'm going out for a friend's birthday. I'm so excited. It's been so long since I've had the opportunity to just dress up and just hang around girlfriends, good vibes, good energy. So if you want to see how I got this slayed look, just keep on watching.
I am just so disappointed in myself. I don't know what I was thinking. This is my second attempt at trying to record this video. I thought it was a genius idea to sit my pregnant on my doggy step to record this video. I don't know what I was thinking.
It's okay. So I'm good, but those stairs on the other hand,
Rest in peace to those stairs.
I realized that I kind of just dived into YouTube. I never did like an intro. I didn't tell you about myself. So I'm kind of killing two birds with one stone. This is gonna be like a get to know me video while I do my makeup. So I went on like Pinterest and I just looked up some like common questions, get to know you questions. So I'll just be spending the video doing my makeup and also answering some of those questions that I saw. What is your full name? So my full name is Beyonce Christensen. But for some strange reason, like my birth certificate says Takia. Do I have a nickname? Kia. That's where Kia's calling came from. Everybody calls me Kia that knows me. Or Beyonce. I prefer Beyonce though. When is your birthday? My birthday is September 22nd. I am right at the Virgo and Libra cusp. I think I'm more of a Virgo though. Like I have a lot of Virgo tendencies. Like a lot of Virgos are perfectionists and super hard on themselves. So that's definitely me for sure. They're the best sign in my opinion. How old are you? I am 22. About 26. I'm just kidding, I'm 29. But I enjoy getting older. Like I just feel myself evolving as a woman and just growing emotionally, mentally, like really just in all aspects of my life. What do you do? So I am in the military. I'm in the Air Force specifically. I've been in the Air Force for almost 10 years. Oh my God.
To be an American, well at least I know I'm free.
So in the Air Force, I work as a public health technician. I'm a public health technician by trade. I'm currently fulfilling a special duty. So I'm outside of my job. That's pretty much what that means. I'm working as an MTL. So I'm a military training leader. Pretty much after basic training, you know, the airmen go to tech school, they learn about their job, and my role as an MTL is I just have oversight over them while they're in training. Oversight as in, I'm a grown-ass babysitter. It's okay. I enjoy it. I've been doing MTL duty for about 2 years. Actually, it'll be 2 years in December. So I have another 2 years left.
I don't like it.
Where have you been stationed? So I started out my Air Force career at Peterson Air Force Base in Colorado Springs, Colorado. I loved Colorado Springs. Like, it's so beautiful out there. So beautiful. It does get really cold though. So if you're not a fan of the cold, I do not recommend. But if you are, You would love it. Like, there's so much to do out there. Like, if you're into like the outdoors and nature, you know, you would just love it because there's like a lot of hiking, a lot of mountains, so you can you know, just go up some of the trails. This one attraction called the Incline, and pretty much you're just walking upstairs at an incline, pretty much stairs at an incline up a mountain. Whoo, child. It's a workout, but it's a lot of fun. So I was in Colorado for about 3 years, and then I moved to Arizona, and I was in Arizona for 3 years. Arizona's beautiful. That's ultimately where we hope to retire and end up, because I want to move back to Arizona so bad. Just everything about the city was bomb. You're only 4 hours away from Vegas, like 5 or 6 hours from California. They have a lot of local resorts. If you're into like the club scene, they have the club scene out there. A lot of lounge. It's just, oh my God, it's just such a good place to live. It is huge, you know, so expect some traffic, but even the roads out there are just so much better.
I miss Arizona.
Then I PCS to Texas. I've been in Texas for about 2 years. We got here December 2018. I live in San Antonio right now. So if you're from San Antonio, hey. It's not terrible, but it's not Arizona. But there is a lot to do. It's very, you know, family friendly. They have like SeaWorld, they have Fiesta, which is like the Six Flags. I haven't tried out their night scene just yet. I want to, but I honestly haven't heard a lot of good things about it.
So, I don't know.
Relationship status. Nosy. No, so I am married. I've been married for...
Too long.
I'm just kidding. I've been married for 8 years. We just celebrated 8 years this past August 30th. We met in Colorado, actually through a mutual friend. She kind of introduced us, and yeah, that's all she wrote. We have a 3-year-old son together. His name is Khalil. He's my baby. If you follow me on Facebook, you know, like every other post is about my son or something crazy he has done, because he just cracks me up. His birthday is November 9th. It's so funny because if you ask him when his birthday is, he's gonna say,
The 999. When's your birthday? The 999.
And then we have a baby girl on the way. I am 30 weeks pregnant. My due date is December 28th. I scheduled C-section that day, so I got the eviction notice, honey. You're out of here. So I'm betting she's gonna come about December 18th time frame. I hope she does, because I'm so tired of being pregnant. Where are you from? Whenever somebody asks me this question in the military, I never know how to respond. Like, I'm like, you mean
Where I was born, where I was raised, you mean where I PCS from? Like, I never know what to say, so.
I'm gonna just assume they're wondering like where I was born. Born in Brooklyn, New York.
New York!
Rude. My family, they all live in Virginia, like Northern Virginia, DMV area. So I guess I kind of claim that as home. But I love to travel. I try to go on a trip every other year, like on vacation or something. Obviously, having 2 kids now will make that a little bit more challenging, but at least every other year, if not every year, I'm trying to leave San Antonio and go somewhere. You know, it doesn't even have to be any place fancy. This past year, we went to South Carolina and I visited my best friend. And then we went to Virginia, I saw some family. So really just any opportunity I have to just travel to another state, I'll take advantage of, because life is too short. Like, get out there, explore. There's so many places to go. Like, don't be constricted to where you live. Save up your coins and go travel. What are your hobbies? So I love to act. I'm a professional actor. I have an agent out here and I've been acting since I was about 12 years old. I studied it in college. It's just one of those things that I'm just really passionate about. I also love, you know, just spending time with my family. I love to watch movies. I love to read. I'm actually in a book club.
Don't judge me.
But, you know, just shopping. I love comedy clubs and just having a good time, really. Next question, where did you go to school? So I graduated high school at Kadena Air Force Base in Okinawa, Japan. So at the time, my mom lived out there and we actually ended up moving my senior year. So I was really upset. Like, I kicked and screamed and hollered the whole plane ride to Japan. Like, I did not want to move my senior year of high school, but it ended up being a really great experience. Like, I'm glad that I went there. So I graduated high school there, and then I went back to Virginia. I did a year at ODU. That's where I was studying theater. But the way the loans was set up, the way that debt was set up. So then I joined the Air Force and I got my bachelor's degree in human resource management from Ashford University. And then I got my master's just this past May from Columbia Southern University, which I highly, highly recommend for a master's degree.
Give me 1 second.
I still struggle with winged eyeliner, like 29 years later, and I still can't get it right. How tall are you? I'm short as hell. I'm only 5 foot, right? I'm so short. It's so annoying because Jabron is like 6'3", 6'4". So whenever I want to like give him a hug, I have to be like,
Can you sit down for a second?
Everybody is short in my family. My mom is only 5'3". My brother, I think he's like 5'4", 5'5". Like, everybody is just little.
We're fun size.
What is your favorite color? Everyone who asks me this question is always so surprised by the answer, because it's like not a common color to be a favorite. But my favorite color is brown.
Specifically, doo-doo brown.
I just love that deep chocolate brown. I love warm scents like vanillas and pumpkin spice, stuff like that. But yes, brown is my favorite color. Next color, or next question. What is your favorite food? So this is another one of those.
1 second.
Sorry, I cannot put lashes on camera. Like, I have to be up close in the mirror. But I think the question was, what is your favorite food? My favorite food is meatloaf, okay? I love a nice, juicy meatloaf, but I can never make it. Aww. Whenever I try to make it, it's super dry. But you know who has the best meatloaf? Cheesecake Factory. Oh my God. I love their meatloaf. Now I want some meatloaf. Next question is, what is your favorite movie? I have 3 words.
White only hat.
If you know what movie that's from, I love you, okay? If you don't, you need to watch it. It's called Life. It features Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence. We can't watch that movie together because I will sit there and quote the whole movie. You will be annoyed. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I do.
So I have a 2-year-old sister. Her name is Sakina, so she's the baby. And then I have, I don't know why I'm talking like this. But I have another sister. Her name is Aisha in East Bush. She is turning 23, November 16th. She'll be 23 years old. And then I have a younger brother, Beef Burger. He is 27. He just turned 27 on June 24th. Then I have an older sister on my dad's side and an older brother. Next question. Do you have any pets? Yes, I do. I have a dog. His name is Raymond. I've had him for 8 years. Funny story. I just came home with Raymond one day. So Jabron and I had just got married that August. And I want to say it was like October time frame. I told him I was going to go to print a paper off from like Office Depot or something. And I went to Office Depot, but on my way out, I saw PetSmart. And at the time, they just happened to be doing like what's it called? Adoption fair. So I go inside and cute little Raymond is just sitting there in the corner by himself. He had a little jacket on. I found out it's because he was sick. I didn't realize he was sick. But he was just looking so cute. He was so little. So I just picked him up and I came home with him. And Jabron was like, whose dog is that? And I was like, it's our dog, honey. But yeah, he's been a part of the family ever since. I've been trying to convince Jabron to let me get a bunny, but he's not about that life. But I think bunnies are so cute. I really want one. I will get one eventually. Maybe when the kids are older or something, because I was doing some research and they're like, yeah, kids and bunnies are a good mix. What is your dream vacation? So, I've always wanted to go to Bora Bora. I was watching this show on Netflix called Orange is the New Black. It's like a prison show, and there's this character on the show. I can't remember her name, but she talks like this, and she's a prison inmate, and she's in jail because she was like being a stalker to this guy that she was dating. He didn't want her anymore, but she like stalked him and was being really, really creepy. And she made up this story that they had honeymoon in Bora Bora, and she always would talk about it. So I like looked it up. Like I'm like, yo, why does she keep talking about this place? Let me look it up. And I looked it up, and oh my God, y'all, like it is such a beautiful resort. It's in where is it at? It's on the tip of my tongue. French Polynesia. I don't know, but it's over there. It's really nice. And what's crazy is the book that I'm reading right now, Something in the Water, that couple honeymoon there. And I'm just like,
see, it's meant to be.
So next question, what is your dream job? Anything with acting would be my dream job. I do love to direct too. But yeah, just acting would be my dream job. Don't come for me. It's just water. If you guys enjoyed this convo, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. I will call you later. Toodles.
Subscribe.